Hey YouTube, it's Austin here with the Upswing Report. Do you ever struggle with being shy or awkward at times? Well, if so, then this is the video for you. Just note that everyone always is sometimes either awkward or shy at times. It's like a spectrum. Sometimes you're feeling it a little bit more than other times, but here's the deal. Everyone at some point is either shy or awkward. Being shy or awkward is really how we view the world, and it can all be changed. It's really how we interpret strangers, whether it's their age, social class, status. Basically, shyness or awkwardness comes down to us looking at people that are different than us and marking them in our head as unknowable. This creates a seemingly unbreakable barrier between us and them and creates the awkward shyness that really we all want to get rid of. Before we really get into the actual tips, I just want to say too, it's very important to focus on your appearance. If you look good, then you feel good. That means dressing in well-fitted clothing, you smell nice, you're groomed, and you're wearing some nice clothing. As a matter of fact, Upswing Apparel is right about to be launching, which is a clothing line that I've been working on. So if you're interested in learning more, fill out the link below this video so you can stay in the loop on our launch. All right, so here it is, 6 powerful tips to eliminate awkwardness and shyness. The first one is just to start really small. Don't worry about being the life of the party just yet. Start smiling at people, maybe even commenting on their social media, like their photos on Instagram. It doesn't have to be a big deal. Just start to get yourself out there, and before you know it, you'll start to be more and more comfortable with the interaction piece of all this. The second tip is to utilize the Superman power pose. It begins with you holding your hands at your hips like this, almost like Superman, and just standing there. Obviously, you don't want to do that in front of people, so I recommend going to the bathroom or a private area if you're at school or a party, and utilize that private space to use this technique. Harvard Business School professor Amy Cuddy actually did a now famous TED Talk, which I can link to in the description below, on the benefits of power posing, specifically talking about the Superman power pose that I mentioned. Basically, it's controlling and changing your body language to give yourself more confidence. And having this extra source of confidence is a great way to eliminate awkwardness and shyness. The third tip is your mindset. Again, your mindset is so key for many things in life. One specific technique that I like to use for mindset is have in your head that everyone is already your friend or wants to be your friend. That way, when you're going around to people, you will be giving off an energy and a vibe that you are supposed to be there. Everyone wants to talk to you, and your confidence will go way up, and your awkwardness and shyness will go way down. And that might be kind of hard to do, but again, focus on the similarities between everyone around you. You have something in common with everyone, no matter on the outside how different they might look. That's a great way to go about it, and that's a technique that I use all the time. The fourth tip is to realize that no one will break the ice for you. You have to be going out there and you have to be making the first move. And it doesn't have to be a crazy icebreaker either. Start to smile, say hi, how's it going? Just be that guy that goes out there and makes the first move. And while there might be some people out there that do go out there and say hi first, just have in your mind for this experiment that no one's gonna say hi unless you do it first. And that is normally, in my experience, the case anyway. The fifth tip is a master move. Now this might be something that you have to work up to, but here's what I like to do. Start introducing people to other people. Not only will you help others have the chance of becoming friends, but it makes you look like you're the social connector and you're helping everybody else feel comfortable. And in turn, you will become more comfortable. Other people will realize that you're not shy, you're not awkward, you're the guy who's out there introducing people, making it happen. And that's a great place to be in. Again, all of this will help eliminate your shyness. The sixth and last tip is to realize what is the worst thing that could happen. Honestly, what's the worst thing that someone could say to you or do to you if you go up to them and it doesn't work out? They might say, "Oh, you're weird," or "Oh," and you might feel awkward. But at the end of the day, who really cares about that? That's the worst thing that could happen to you. But in turn, if you don't go out there and you don't try to work on this shyness and awkwardness problem that you have, you could be squelching so much potential that you have inside you. So I urge you to go out there and do it. Again, what is the worst thing that could happen? Someone goes and says, "Oh, you're weird." Who freaking cares? And anyway, if someone does that, they're the one who has insecurities and they're the weirdo. They're the one who's missing out, not you. Okay, everyone, thanks for watching. That's the 6 tips on how to eliminate awkwardness and shyness. If you have a suggestion that I missed, go ahead and leave it in the comments and I'll pin the best comment below. Feel free to subscribe as well, and I'll see you in the next video.